Okay guys, so I've changed my filming device and I have no idea how the audio sounds. The image is okay, I guess. I don't know, my face is kind of light, but whatever. But I have no idea if the audio is good. Hopefully it is, but yeah. Hey my friends, if it's Andrea Purvu, and today I welcome you guys back to a new episode of the Prima podcast. For today's episode, we are going to discuss the things that happened in the world of football this week. So without any further ado, let's get started. So firstly, the biggest controversy of this week, Rodrigo Bentancur has been given a 7-game ban from FA after he has been racist towards Son, Tottenham's player. Basically, well, asked in an interview, he has said that Son and his cousins all look the same. And yeah, that's extremely problematic in my opinion, and I don't know if he meant to be racist towards the Asian race, but in my opinion that was, as I said, a really racist thing to say. Because like, yeah, in that moment he didn't only shame and he didn't only shame Son, but he as well shamed the whole Asian race by saying that they all look the same and kind of ridiculizing their looks and all that stuff. So yeah, in my opinion, that 7-game ban, it's 100% fair and it's 100% deserved. And I also meant to say that I don't actually think that Rodrigo meant to offend Son, since they're anyways like teammates and all that stuff. But I think that in these kind of situations you should be careful with your words, and yeah, I mean, I think even though I know that he didn't mean to be racist or whatever, I still think that he 100% deserves the 7-game ban. Then this Tuesday there was Ruben's Amorim first practice at Manchester United, and as I say in all of my videos, I'm a really big United fan, and yeah, I was extremely happy. That was a really great news. The fact that Ten Hag left finally Man United, that was amazing. I mean, he didn't leave it, he was fired, but absolutely amazing. And then I mean, I really liked Van Nistelrooy's performances with the club. I think that he had a great chance, especially because I know how passionate and devoted he was for this club, because I mean, yes, he was a legend here back when he was a player. So yeah, I was extremely happy to see Van Nistelrooy being for a while the head coach of Manchester United, but I'm even happier to see Ruben Amorim, because he seems to be such a great guy, and especially like his last performances with Sporting were amazing. And yeah, he seems to be extremely passionate. That's basically what I mean by what I'm saying, that I think that he's a great guy. He's extremely passionate, and he's extremely passionate about Men's United history and concept. And from his latest interviews, it has seemed like he really wants to evolve in this club, not with necessarily his own reforms, but by following what Manchester United has been giving the public in the years where Sir Alex Ferguson was the head coach, and to kind of follow that concept, you know, not as I said, not to bring his own reforms, but to follow the concept, and yeah, to follow the culture of Manchester United. So I'm really excited of what his how he's going to be a head coach at Manchester United. I've as well seen his recent interviews. I've heard some opinions that I also had about Manchester United and about this squad. So from that point of view as well, I really like that we share some unpopular opinions about this squad. So yeah, I'm extremely interested, and I'm 100% looking forward for his first match with the team and for this season with him at Manchester United. Next, we are going to talk about Arda's Güller situation at Real Madrid, which is absolutely devastating. So this week he got to 900 31 minutes played for the Turkish national team, while at Real Madrid he has 744 minutes played. So yeah, that's quite crazy. Officially, he has now more minutes at his national team than he has at his own club, and it's absolutely crazy because I really don't understand what is happening. Why Don Carlo, why Ancelotti won't bring him in, and not only him but as well Endrick. It's so controversial. I feel like sometimes he just does not want to bring them in even though they should be brought in, and I feel like I don't know. I really have no idea what is going on in his mind. I mean, probably he knows what he's doing, but like, I think that he should really give them a chance, especially because he said so that he is going to start starting, or not necessarily starting, but giving Arda Güller and as well Endrick more minutes on the pitch, but he is not, and sometimes the team needs them and sometimes they should be entering the pitch, but for some reason they're not brought in. And yeah, it's crazy because they really need minutes. I think that as well, look, LAMINE YAMAL is so amazing because he had minutes. He had more experience, and I mean, they can train for how much time they want, but they cannot actually understand the game and be able to play well if they don't get minutes in an actual game, not in the training, you know, in an actual game, to understand better the game, to understand better the concept of the team. And yeah, it's just crazy. I have no idea why Carlo Ancelotti and as well the other coaches simply do not want to bring them in. Literally, I cannot get it. And as well, with this occasion, I wanted to address the whole situation that has been going with Mendy and Fran Garcia, because I mean, I get that they want to give Fran Garcia more minutes to kind of understand the game. As I said, that should be happening as well for Arda Güler and Endrick. But I don't know, I mean, he's a starter way too regularly, and as well, like, when Mendy is a starter, he's changed generally in the second half. I'm just like, what is going on? Because I know that Mendy, for a while, he was kind of injured and all that stuff, but like, now he's okay, and Mendy's, to be fair, he's one of my favorite left backs in the world. I think that he's one of the best left backs in the world. I know that that might be a really unpopular opinion, but yes. And yeah, I really have no idea, like, why is Carlo Ancelotti and the coaches of Real Madrid giving Fran Garcia so many minutes but not giving Endrick and Arda Güler? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. That's a bit crazy. I have no idea, like, what is going on, like, what they're thinking, but yeah, I mean, I'm just a YouTuber who has like 250 subscribers, while they are the actual coaches of Real Madrid. They probably know what they're doing, but yeah, I just felt the need to express my opinion. Next, we'll talk about the match that took place between England and Ireland in the UEFA Nations League. The first half was interesting. Kane really disappointed me in the first half because, like, I knew that he was a starter, but at some point in that first half he was absolutely invisible and inexistent, and I was just like, man, is this guy a starter? Have I seen it wrong? Have I read it wrong? But no, he actually was on the pitch at the moment that I was speaking, but it literally, like, you couldn't really see him at all. But anyways, in the second half he started getting better, though he definitely didn't play up to his potential. Same thing with Walker, though Walker has an excuse because he didn't play his regular position. He didn't play as a right back, he played as a central back, so yeah. Bellingham was a bit visible, but his performance was kind of modest in the first half. The score was opened up by Harry Kane with a penalty kick, which was shot absolutely perfectly. Like, the execution was chef's kiss. And yeah, he showed once again that he is world class. No matter how bad he can be in one match, he still shocks us all. And the penalty was awarded after Bellingham was fouled by Scales. And Scales got eliminated due to the fact that he received his second yellow card and turned it into a red card. The second goal was scored by Gordon. Livrento provided a really long and well executed pass, which was deviated by the Irish players, but still managed to get to Gordon in minute 56. Then 2 minutes later, England shot a corner kick and Gueye provided the pass for Gordon's header, who scored. Then just 1 minute after Bowen entered the pitch, at the first touch of the ball he has scored a stunning goal, a total rocket, which was as well his first goal for the national team. Then in minute 79, Harwood Bale scored the final and fifth goal with his header, with the help of Jude Bellingham's pass. And lastly, we'll talk a bit about the match that took place between Italy and France in the UEFA Nations League. This match was truly a beauty. I expected Italy to play way worse, first of all because Donnarumma was missing, who in my opinion is like the key player of that team, and he's like the player that is keeping that team together and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know, I might have become, especially after the Euro, I have really become a Italy national team hater, because I don't know, man, they were so bad, and some players really annoyed me, really, oh my goodness. But yeah, Donnarumma I think is literally the best player from the national team, and I think that he is saving them at the moment with every match. So yeah, I didn't expect Italy to play this well, even though, especially because Donnarumma was missing, and as well, not only Donnarumma but other important players were missing. And yeah, after their recent performances, I was expecting way worse from Italy, but they were really okay. I mean, they really impressed me in a positive way. Rabiot opened up the score with a strong header, and he as well scored the third and final goal for France, which was as well a header, but this one was way more beautiful. It was a really nice angle, and there was a bigger distance from his head and to the goal. And yeah, with these two incredible goals, he took his revenge and he proved everyone that he deserves to be in the national team. And I have to mention as well Digne's goal from minute 33, which was a sensational free kick. Like, he literally shot from an impossible angle and it went in an impossible spot. So yeah, it was literally a perfect and sensational goal. And with all of that being said, this video has come to an end. And yeah, I'm really happy that I'm finally back after a few weeks off being long gone from YouTube. I was extremely busy with school and all that stuff, but yeah, now I'm back and I will hopefully post regularly again. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends if you think that any of this information might be useful to them, comment down below any suggestion for me to improve and stuff like that, and subscribe to keep in tune with all of my uploads. Okay, you guys, bye!